Michelle Kaczynski, thank you very much. Tonya Craft is with us exclusively along with her husband David and her attorney Demosthenes Lorandos. Good morning to all of you.
Good morning.
Tonya, 5:20 yesterday afternoon, the jury foreman says not guilty 22 times, once for each of the 22 counts against you. As you were listening to the foreman, what was going through your mind? What were you feeling?
I was feeling, in one sense, relief, but I wanted to wait until I heard it 22 times before I could even remotely let it sink in. As I said earlier, it wasn't a victory. There's nobody that wins in this situation, and my whole heart had been taken, and I got half of it back. But until I get my children, I won't have my entire heart per se back.
And you lost custody of your children 2 years ago. Were you at any point worried that you would be found guilty?
I was worried the entire time. I'm just kind of one that researches. I went and I researched similar cases. I researched a case in Bakersfield, California, and there was actually a documentary on people that have been falsely accused. I knew the amount of people that are convicted and that are later exonerated on false allegations. I actually went and spoke to some children that are now in their 30s that were part of false allegations, and I almost couldn't let myself think there was going to be a not guilty because I didn't know how. I never thought I could have been arrested for something I didn't do. So it's like I absolutely had to expect the worst and pray and pray and hope for the best and the truth to come out.
You know, this happened in a small town. Everybody knows everybody else. Rumors grow like stuff in a petri dish, essentially. They spread that quickly. Some have characterized what happened to you as a witch hunt. Do you believe that you were the victim of a witch hunt?
I believe I was possibly the victim of a perfect storm, per se.
What do you mean?
As the children were as well. I think that there are many attributes to this, one being there already were some people that, friendships that were no longer friendships, and whenever there was, you know, a certain situation between normal childhood behavior and pointing and touching, and then my name immediately got put into the mix, and then it turned into a parental phone calls back and forth, and even my name being brought up, didn't Miss Tonya do this? And a lot of that was brought out in court, even by the children's own admission in their tape of what their parents told them had happened or not happened.
But why do you think ultimately you were accused of